I told my sister that she was being scammed, and she called me jealous of her success. I'm Dana, 31, work as a construction estimator for a commercial firm in Denver. Been doing this since I graduated with my engineering degree. My sister Jenna called me last month, all excited about renovating her master bathroom. She'd just gotten promoted to partner at her law firm, bought this huge house in Cherry Creek. We hadn't talked much lately. She was always busy with her important lawyer friends. Can you believe I'm finally doing it? Custom marble, heated floors, the works. Sounds great, I tell her. Who's your contractor? This guy Rick from some company called Premier Renovations? Found him on Facebook. He's giving me such a good deal. Only asking for 60% upfront. Red flag number 1. What's the total estimate? $45,000. But he says if I pay cash, he'll do it for $38,000. That's weird, Jenna. Legitimate contractors don't work like that. Oh please, not everyone's trying to scam people. You're so paranoid. 2 weeks later, she texts me photos of the demolition. I notice immediately something's wrong. Your contractor removed load-bearing studs without permits. That's illegal. Dana, stop being such a know-it-all. Rick knows what he's doing. I drive over after work to check it out myself. Rick's there with 2 guys. No safety equipment, no proper dust barriers, using Home Depot buckets to mix thin set. The tile work is already crooked. I pulled Jenna aside in her kitchen. This is bad work. Look at those uneven gaps. The waterproofing membrane is installed wrong. Your shower's going to leak into the walls. She gets defensive immediately. Just because you work in construction doesn't mean you know everything about residential work. Actually, that's exactly what it means. I literally calculate costs and review work for a living. Well, maybe you're just bitter that I can afford nice things now. Excuse me? You've always been weird about my success. First, when I got into law school, now this. This has nothing to do with your success. Your contractor is scamming you. Rick overhears us and walks over. Cocky guy, probably 50, paint-stained jeans. Is there a problem here? Your tile installation is wrong. I tell him directly. That membrane won't pass inspection. Lady, I've been doing this for 20 years. We don't need permits for cosmetic work. Bathroom renovation isn't cosmetic when you're moving plumbing. Where's your license number? He gets in my face. Why don't you mind your own business? Jenna steps between us. Dana, please leave. You're embarrassing me. I'm trying to help you. No, you're trying to prove you're smarter than everyone else. Like always. Fine, I leave. But that night, I check the city permit database. No permits filed. I check the state licensing board. No Rick with Premier Renovations registered anywhere. I text Jenna the screenshots. She doesn't respond. 3 days later, she calls me crying. The shower's leaking, water dripping through the dining room ceiling below. Rick won't answer his phone. I drive over immediately. The damage is extensive. Water has soaked through the subfloor, destroyed the dining room ceiling. Thousands in damage. The tile work is separating from the walls. Nothing is salvaged. When did you last see Rick? Yesterday morning. He said he needed another $8,000 for special waterproofing material. Did you give it to him? She nods, tears streaming down her face. Cash? Of course. I call my foreman buddy Tommy. He comes over, takes one look, shakes his head. This whole thing needs to be ripped out, started over. Probably 60 grand to fix it right. Jenna sinks onto her couch. I gave him $30,000 total. Tommy helps me track down Rick's real name through some subcontractors he'd hired. Richard Nowak. 7 complaints with the Better Business Bureau. Currently being sued by 3 other homeowners. We file a police report, but the detective isn't optimistic. These guys know how to disappear. Cash transactions, fake business names. You'll probably never see that money again. Jenna has to move into my apartment while real contractors fix everything. Takes 2 months. Cost her $65,000 total, plus the lost 30. She finally apologizes one night over takeout. I should have listened to you. Yeah, you should have. I was so convinced you were just being controlling. I was trying to protect you. I know that now. She ended up successfully suing Rick in civil court but never collected. He'd already moved to Nevada under a different name.